So, y'all, this story right here had me stunned. So, there's this wife. It says another woman has been involved with her husband for the past 2 years. I don't know if she tried to contact her any other kind of way, but let's just say she was determined to get her message across. She was willing to do something completely unexpected to get her point across. Listen to what she decided to do. So one morning she was driving and she spots this woman's child walking to school. And instead of going straight to this woman, she decides to pull over and start speaking to this woman's child. She even offered this woman's child a ride to school. She yelled out the window, "Hey, is Tanisha your mama?" And she responds, "Yes." Then she proceeds to ask her, "What you doing out here walking?" And asks her, "Does she want to ride?" So the child jumps in a car, and as she's on her way to drop her off to school, she proceeds asking questions. She said, "Do you know a man named Rob?" Then the child says, "Yeah, he's at the house right now." And then she responds, "Oh, really?" She drops the child off at school, then says, "Don't tell your mama I gave you a ride." So later that day, she decides to show up at the apartment where this woman lives. She knocks on the door. The children answer. She was like, "Hey, is your mama home?" "No, mama's not home. She's at the store." "Is Rob here?" "No, he's at the store with mama." So instead of turning around going home, she decides to go in the house and wait on them. And the kids is like, "Mama ain't gonna like this." And she's like, "She'll get over it." Now this is where I'm like, there's hurt, there's anger, but this ain't it. This ain't the way. Now we get being hurt and want to be heard. When you involve children and then have the audacity to go in her house with her children, leave the children out of it. Is there ever a point where going this far is justified? Because I believe no matter what, you don't involve kids in your mess. I would love to hear what you got to say about this. Let's get this conversation started because this ain't it.